Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, including marriage. How you handle disagreements can make a big difference in the health and happiness of your relationship. Effective conflict resolution isn't about avoiding arguments. It's about learning to address issues constructively, so they bring you closer, not further apart. Here, we'll cover 6 essential skills for resolving conflict in a way that strengthens your marriage. 1. Choose the right time and place. When tensions are high, it's tempting to address issues immediately, but discussing sensitive topics when you're upset can lead to misunderstandings and escalation. Choosing the right time and place for these conversations can make a big difference. Make sure both of you are in a calm state and not distracted or rushed. This way, you can give each other your full attention and have a respectful, productive conversation. If an argument begins to brew at an inconvenient time, agree to revisit the issue later. For example, say, "Let's discuss this tonight when we're both calmer." Setting a time to talk helps prevent avoidance, while allowing space for a more constructive discussion. 2. Focus on the issue, not the person. When in conflict, it's essential to address the specific problem at hand rather than resorting to personal attacks. Criticizing your partner's character can lead to defensiveness and hurt feelings, making it harder to resolve the issue. Instead, focus on the situation or behavior that needs addressing. Remember that you're a team, and the goal is to solve the problem together. Use I statements rather than you statements. For example, say, "I feel overwhelmed when there's clutter around the house," instead of, "You never help clean up." This way, you're expressing your feelings without sounding accusatory. 3. Practice active listening. Active listening is crucial when resolving conflict, as it shows your partner that you genuinely care about their perspective. This involves giving them your undivided attention, maintaining eye contact, and not interrupting. Active listening also means reflecting back what you've heard to ensure understanding. Try summarizing your partner's points before responding. Say something like, "So, what I hear you saying is..." This can help clarify the issue, prevent misunderstandings, and show empathy. 4. Avoid the blame game. Blame rarely leads to a productive solution. It usually just makes your partner defensive and shuts down meaningful conversation. Instead of placing blame, take responsibility for your own feelings and role in the situation. Conflict resolution is about finding a compromise, not pointing fingers. Focus on we statements to emphasize that you're working together. For example, how can we make sure we're both happy with our time management? This approach highlights teamwork and keeps the discussion solution focused. 5. Be willing to compromise. Marriage involves two people with unique needs and preferences, so sometimes compromise is necessary. Compromise isn't about one person winning and the other losing. It's about finding a middle ground where both partners feel respected and heard. Being flexible and open to compromise demonstrates a commitment to each other's happiness and the relationship's longevity. Approach the issue with a give and take mindset. If you can't fully agree on one solution, explore ways to combine your ideas. This way, both of you feel invested in the outcome. 6. Know when to let go and forgive. Not every issue needs to be fully resolved or revisited, and sometimes the best resolution is to let go and forgive. Holding onto grudges can cause resentment and prevent you from moving forward together. After discussing and addressing a problem, practice letting it go, especially if it's a smaller issue that doesn't impact the core of your relationship. When an argument is resolved, make a conscious effort to leave it in the past. Avoid bringing up old conflicts in future disagreements, as this can reopen wounds and lead to a buildup of unresolved issues. Conflict resolution in marriage is about learning to address disagreements constructively and empathetically. By choosing the right time, focusing on the issue, practicing active listening, avoiding blame, embracing compromise, and letting go when necessary, you and your partner can strengthen your bond and approach challenges as a team. Conflict doesn't have to be a threat to your marriage. With the right skills, it can be an opportunity for growth, understanding, and connection.